Alright. Yeah, we already know everything. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Twice. That is Circle Protection. Okay. Binding of Isaac. We have exactly one item to find. It is Death Certificate. Once we find Death Certificate, we will have 100% completed this game and we will move. I won't exactly say on. Isaac will always pop up now and then. But we will reach the next stage of our, I don't know, our roguelike playthroughs. More or less. Sure. And tie off a nice, like, I don't know, what, 150... episode, like, stream saga from basically whenever Repentance came out. Hey, Spookster. Years ago. Try this. I deserve that. We're still kind of, I mean, I'm still in the Christmas void, the post-holiday void for sure, but we gotta let it go after all. We're in the new year. Everything is coming up Millhouse so far. And that I haven't broken my leg. So, we're already doing better. Okay, I no longer have any idea where the secret room is on this floor, and thusly I shall leave. It's just, we're just re-rolling, trying to find items in the secret room, because that's the only place it can spawn in. We've reached a very simple area of development here. Could I have tried to, like, save a much more interesting achievement for last? Yeah, probably. But you'd have to choose one of the achievements that, like, gives you a trinket or something rather than an actual item. This is just how it works. I mean, we were pretty close. We had 4 or so items left when we finished our final actual, like, challenge. So we weren't far off. It's just kind of a shocker for Isaac. RNG Fest. I like because everyone's, like, New Year's. If they did anything. I mean, it's still New Year's Day, I guess. I feel like I used to do stuff for New Year's Day. Mostly just watch football. But not today. I've got a much more important Shrek 2 concert to go to tomorrow. That's all I care about. Could be there. And it also could be here. Not in the slightest, alright. There's also other ways of trying to get a spawn in for Death Certificate, mostly in the Eden and Tainted Eden categories. So, you know, we'll keep an eye on our time, and if we feel like trying something else, we may just do that. I mean, it's not like we're desperate. We've done, what, 4 or so of these item-seeking episodes, and we've found 3 of the 4 items. That's pretty good, considering the only... And interesting, because the only one that we've actually had to target is Death Certificate. Sacred Orb, I guess, a little bit, but that was very nice for us, comparison. Okay, I'm gonna... It's for future me. Yes, Swoop, can I help you? I'm always suspicious when the cat really wants love, because it's either genuine, you know, it could be, or it's like, we've forgotten something essential in her day, and she's trying to remind me by showing love, which is out of character. Like, excessive love. I can never really tell. Oh man, always ringing doorbells. Okay, that could be an item. That would make me feel pretty dumb. Okay. Safe. Doubling room clear rewards doesn't really do a lot. So I'll just vamoose. Book of Rev. It's a little too late to build up old meat man, but God, this is not a room I'm used to. But it would still give us 3 meat. No, so we can't even do that. So we'd only get like overall one meat man. Okay. Just gotta wait. You know, kind of wish Circle Protection would do a little bit more protecting. What do I know? Okay, the secret room could be to the left here. Literally the only thing we care about anymore, which feels weird, but is a fact. Alright, that's interesting. Not, because we can get items out of you. Not this time. Alright, let's reload that. Bible. Bookworm. That's really all we got, right? Can't get a charge out of this, so we might as well take what we've got. Just work our way through. We're like constantly on the lookout for being able to spawn in items, but if we can't, there's not much left to do. Well, the secret room... No, we couldn't have gone there, and we don't want to use a reroll yet. Sadly. I don't remember them adding a Tears Up to the Bloody Gust, but I'm not unhappy about it. Okay, secret room can't be to the right here. A bummer. don't think we can be down either. Or to the right now, but... Just that, yep. I think the leech is the only thing saving us right now. I am happy for it. Should have gotten hit there, but whatever. Could be up. Okay. No item spawn-ins yet either. You can use a bomb instead of a key here though, which is neat. Hey Nightmare, how's it going, buddy? How's it hanging? I have no idea when you started. Woke up at 5 PM again? That's fair. I don't know how late you were up. Because I was, like, in bed by the ball drop at this point. Because I'm an old fogey. But, like, I didn't even see Katamari. So I figured you were either at it for a while, or after I fell asleep, or what. I was doing my traditional watching movies until New Year's Eve, 7 AM. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, I'm yawning, just... You triggered a yawn. Oh, HP down, that kinda sucks. If I cared about anything other than secret rooms, I'd care a lot more. We're not in it anymore for anything except for just looking at secret rooms, seeing if we can get an item, spawning in. That's it. Yeah, we hit everything we wanted to there. What's the moose? Very nice. Yeah, it was just, like, mystery movies and stuff for us. The new Knives Out mystery, and... which, in and of itself, referenced a bunch of Agatha Christie mysteries. I'm just a big whodunit guy. I didn't catch your rant. The USPS didn't deliver again. Was that correct? Separate. This is separate from the one we were talking about literally just earlier this week, correct? Ouch. Secret room. Where are you? Second package in a week. Ooh. I at least got mine the day after Christmas. I mean, we'll see. I have another one coming for Chelsea's birthday, which is coming up in 2 weeks. And fingers crossed it comes tomorrow. And not, you know, never. That's brutal. I am dumbstruck. That's like weaponized at this point. Brutal. I mean, at the very least, I hope it's not super time sensitive, but that's only like a consolation prize, if anything. What do we got? Just another bunch of nonsense. Alright. Once I'm there in person, I say come back a specific time and you can talk to a specific person. Really depends on the post office. Those are all... Why did I do that? It's not even the right area. Like, I have a local one that's really good, and I had one back home that was, not so good. I'm just gonna yell it all day. I just looked at 7 a.m. and I weeped. I'd say it's a young man's game, but I don't. You could be older than I am. In which case, I'm just a sleepy boy. It'd be close either way. Wasn't super important, you're still pissed. I mean, yeah, for sure, you have a right to be. It's more just like, I'm glad at least this was just inconvenient for you, rather than like, this has ruined something I was tracking or searching for. Or needing. Okay, I mean, we're gonna check for an item here. No items. No item. Well, uphill. That I'll pop. Just why not? Range up, left down. Sure. Sure. Year older. That seems right. $31 up in this hizzle. Just rob me a key. I can't even claim to be 30 anymore. Now it's just the 30s. It's like, we just hit that big, nice round number, and now I'm just like in the 30s, which is, you know, a very nebulous zone that feels worse. It's okay, Chelsea's joining me soon, and then she can't even make fun of me. She doesn't make fun of me, but in this hypothetical scenario where she wasn't a delight, she could have. Don't know why I thought they'd do something different than every other time they do that move. Boy howdy, this might be the blandest run we've ever done. I don't think it's going to last very long, but we're going to keep doing secret rooms until they do. No excuse for being a failure now in your 30s. That seems very internalized. That was my inner therapist coming out. I think everyone's in a constant state of flux and change. Which kind of sounds David Lynchian and not helpful, but I wouldn't consider anyone a failure. Well, okay, no, there's like 31 teams in every sports year I'd consider a failure because they didn't win the championship. But on a personal level, ooh. I disagree. Just inherently. No, I'm gonna use that right now just so you don't take my charge because I could see it coming. Okay, Little Sisters engaged, still single. Feel left out. Everyone I know is with someone except for me. I've got... in my close, what's driving the malaise, for sure. And that's tough, because, you know, everyone's got different advice when it comes to, like, finding someone, or dating, or relationships, or whatever. I will say, including one of my best friends, in my close circle of friends, that would, counting you, or I guess, nah, it doesn't matter. There's 5 other people that are your age or older that aren't dating anyone. Some who've barely or have not dated at all. And that's I don't have a huge circle of friends, boss. This is not just you. Cause like, yeah, there's every type of vice. Go out. Go to a bar. Go to, like, find something that matches your hobbies, like a club or a sports, like a rec sports or blah blah blah. Do a dating site. Do a this. Do a that. There. Just keep on. Let's just get that up. And then it's like, oh, let me see your dating profile. Oh, you could just do this, that. And then half the time you're getting really good advice, and no, it's less than half. And the other time you're getting advice from people that have been so far out of the dating game that it's like a different language. You're just like, oh, thank you. I'm trying to remember what my dad told me back in college, but it was something. It wasn't unhinged. I was just like, you're speaking a different language, buddy. Buddy, old pal. You girls? Yeah. It ain't just boys. Yeah, dating apps can either shred self-confidence. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. My best friend did meet his... Wow. I don't even know where that came from. Did meet his wife on an app, for sure. And that was not too long ago. It was a while ago. Oh boy. I stopped matchmaking after one of my friends hit on my cousins. Too frightening for me. Got no matches? Yeah, I never did it, obviously. I'm just too handsome. But I've just the natural charisma. I was pitied. Why did these knuckleheads not attack before? I have two friends that are on this on and off, or at least have gone on long journeys through. Also depends on the area, right? Like, big business slash like metro district versus like podunk nowhere is tough, even without anything else. Where the hell would this be? They both would always relay their struggles, and honestly, they'd have similar struggles. Because then you're like expanding your radius outward and outward and outward and outward and outward, and then it's like, well, why don't you just go elsewhere? It's like, we live 90 miles away from each other. Not as helpful. I'm never gonna find a secret room. That's fine. Don't need it. Don't need it. Not the only one who struggles. And that's like direct evidence that I have, not like some necessary platitude. It sucks. It does. And my god, if anything works for any of my friends, I'd be sure to let people know. So I don't just have platitudes. But it's also nice to know you're not alone. Even in just a small circle like that. I'm just getting the tar beat out of me here. I don't know how far this run will let us go. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We just look at secret rooms, if they have items, and use the items. Alright. It's this, I guess. It doesn't really matter. You know, I've been set up, I've just met friends of friends, Ooh. It's a better one. It's a better one. I have four hearts, right? 3 hearts it is. That's insulting, but I can't reroll it because I need to try and reroll that. Yeah, I've been set up by parents, I've been set up by friends, I've met people in classes, I've met people at work, I've met people through friends of friends. It's just... yeah, it's a bit of a crapshoot, for sure. Some people just have an easier time, and that's just life. But it's not impossible for anybody, for sure. Friends that meet online. Dating app, all the usual stuff, right? Would you be a secret room? No, but you'd hurt me, which is just as good. Couldn't be there. Okay. I think we're at like a hit from death, and I don't super care. Okay, we're no longer a hit from death. Okay. Against all odds, we're going to continue this run and find one or two more secret rooms to potentially have an item in. Maybe. Perchance. Okay. Sick. That is not an item. Not an item. If I were a boss room, I would be up to the right. Maybe. It's tough also sometimes. Like, the first thing you'd think is like, self-confidence is key. But it's not really confidence as much as comfort with who you are. And that's tough, and then it gets tougher if you're feeling rejected, or if you're feeling, you know, othered, or any similar sounding adjectives, verbs, etc. Ooh. Right, like I said, that's tough when it's like, I've come up with pretty much only rejection kind of deal. Which is why it's less confidence and more comfort with who you are. Which is still tough. Not bad. White pony. Not feeling it, but maybe. Oh god, no. Yeah, we'll reroll that, sure. Jesus. This is terrible. Get me out. My god. That's a lot of shit. I'm really trying to get that heart first. That's fine. This was a nothing run, and the rest are nothing runs, and we're just vibing and searching. Ooh. This guy's always so nice. He just kills everything for you. What a pal. Alright. Good lord. Stop why? Or should I say fly? Okay, we might die. Maybe. Can't spawn flies anymore, so that's something. Okay, ball of bandages. Now time to see if we can survive the rest of this first floor. Take that. This is another one where I'm like, I don't really know if I could even find a secret room here. Because it can't be attached to the boss room. Not dead yet. I think another thing that's just probably just as important, we're not talking about nearly as much, is like you just gotta meet people where they're at first and foremost, right? By that I mean like see them as a person first before you look beyond to like, it could be a friend, they could be a date, they could be this, they could be that. You just gotta meet them where they're at first. Like that lets people understand each other a lot more. You get a lot more viewpoints on Earth that way. It's always valuable. I mean, it's not as exciting as, like, I mean, for now, I could use that. The, like, here's how you get another date. It's much more, like, just humanist, but... I think it does allow you to create more relationships in the world rather than just swing and miss. Yeah. Something to that. I can't even meet new people much to begin with. I think that's part of it. Yeah, and sometimes in that case, it can just be like, oh god, I need a fresh start, right? Somewhere else. And I would say there's exactly negative 100% shame in that. God knows I did. I'm not where I'm from. I'd probably move again. And I'm married. That's just for, like, new opportunities. Shit. We only get one reroll, don't we? And it ain't that. Alright, what could we do to get a second reroll here? A job you'd move for sure. That's tough. I can see, obviously I know, but like... Okay, a bomb would give us a full battery, which gives us at least one more. Charge on this room? We might as well. Get the bomb, get you, just to see what you are. Justice, okay. That worked out probably better. Because when life kind of mixes it up, or not mixes it, but twists everything around. Nope. Let's give me a second battery just for giggles. That's like, that's so insulting there. That's such an insulting item. It's tough when life circumstances twist against you. Because then you're also doing job search. Shocker. Job searches suck. Shocker. The market right now is like one of the worst all time for job markets. Etc. etc. I wouldn't even begin to try to be like, here's how you get a job in today's economy. I'm good at looking through resumes, and that's about it. Because I took too many classes on how to flowerify my words. Dang, we did not. I mean, we should still pick that up, right? Whatever the hell that is. Oh wait, no, it's actually a shit item, isn't it? Firm handshake. Dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Ugh. All that good stuff. Yeah. It's great. Very helpful for everybody. Dang. Alright. Got 3 rerolls on a secret room. Yeah, sometimes life is just tough, for sure. Dressed in the Iron Man costume. Well, then I don't know why he hadn't gotten hired. That arc reactor technology is incredible. No one else has been able to perfect it. And he did it in a cave with a box of scraps, you know. In that, sometimes all you can do is be like, yep. Look out for jobs and like check in on you. They just don't need to put any pressure on it, for sure. Or at least any, like, additional pressure. That's the worst. I would definitely know. My dad used to put, like, a quota on, like, if you're in the house, that's gonna hurt. Here's how many you should be doing, like, 5 to 10 job apps a day kind of deal, etc., etc. Not helpful. Nobody is more desperate for the job than the person looking for the job. Which, I mean, honestly, a lot of people just seem to forget. Usually parents! Like, hell, you don't even need to ask, like, how's the job search going? Trust me, if it's going well, they'll tell you. And if it isn't, they don't want to talk about it. Like, let people bring it up first. That is cool, Jarvis. Don't Paul Bettany. Hello, sucker dodge. Oh, goodness. Nothing you can use to reroll. Not a lot I can see for secret rooms, except for here. Item. That gave me an excited thing, and then it didn't actually do anything. Alright, need a second bomb to see if that could turn into an item and then therefore be rerollable in the secret room. Please. Okay, terrible. Good start. Okay, 2 more coins and we get another full battery. It's tough. Yeah, and honestly, in that case, sometimes, or not sometimes, but in this case, might just gets put on the back burner for a bit. Cause you gotta jobs to survive, etc., etc. But a job would also take care of that second problem, which is really the first problem. Well, whatever. New Horizons. And not the Animal Crossing. Of course, there's always the internet, but that's a wild place. That's terrible. Thank you so much. I need more than a heart back. Oh god, this is truly a nightmare. No. I was like, I can try to get there. No. Yeah, or a startup. Even then, if startup, if it makes money, that is another way to move. It is what it is, right? No matter what, I'm rooting for you. It's just tough when it's all tied up in knots because of, like, life. It's like, before this, you gotta do this. Before that, you gotta do this. This needs to happen first. This part's impossible without this. It's overwhelming. It's a mess. It's exhausting. Key, please. No, it's not a key. Okay, we're fine. All is well. We got 4 shots at a secret room item that run, which is always good. There's not that many at the pool. 30 something. I mean, I swear we've rolled through like 20 of them that one run. We did not see it, so whether or not the odds are stacked against us, I couldn't tell you. Oh, okay. Well, on the plus side, I can't find a secret room, so I get to reroll that into something actually good. Hooray and huzzah. Is there a key? Is there a key? Yes. Cool. We really are feeling like superhero Static Shock right now. I should have re-rolled that. But it does give us stuff. Chest and the red chest. We don't want that because we want the chests, other types of chests to spawn the secret room because they can sometimes spawn items. Tears down. It's rude. It's not very nice. Was that just me that watched Static Shock as a kid? Could be. Cracked key. That's a terrible room. Thank you so much for that. That really expanded my horizons. That really jingled my bells. When your arch nemesis is a guy named Rubber Band Man, I pay attention. Honestly, I'm just glad I'm not the only one. Not having a hallucination. Didn't get why you made the reference? Oh, because I'm zapping people with electricity. And now I might die for it. Oh god. Oh yeah. Evan. It's been obviously far too long since I've seen the show. Or in the comics. Bomb for that seems kind of excessive. That somehow ended us back where we started. Still just have one bomb. Alright. Can't be the only thing it is the only thing in the ring. Very much of it can't be that easy. It is that easy moment. Stop hiding behind fire. Please. You recently acquired the full show. Of course your favorite episode is Batman. That's the least shocking thing you could have possibly told. That's terrible. Ooh, hive mind. Okay, I'm just gonna imagine it's here. I should have imagined harder. Oh, okay, we're fine. We can keep searching. Sure. I've had better. No problem. Let's just go down. Weird. Okay. There we go. Satanic Bible, double deals, blah 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 blah. this really quick. As you do. Grab that bag. Still wasn't enough. Alright. Ooh. Golden bomb, though. Now we're talking. We'll pretend that was on purpose and a very well thought out plan by myself. Different room rewards. Alright, nothing much there. Bada bing, bada boom. Guess I should. Check everywhere, huh? Could double check there. Just trying to get a little clever with it. Did not work. Oops. Okay, bombs are key. I don't know if I want a bombs are key. Health down. Great. Bad trip. Awesome. Drowsy. Okay. full heart back here. Might lose some here. If I can't hit it to save my life. Alright, there's a hit. Getting a lot of health down. Oh my god. I don't think it is worth the pain. I mean, if the poop doesn't get destroyed, it's an incredible item. The problem is when the poop gets destroyed. Don't do it. Stop it. Alright, secret room actually looks workable here. Or I guess the better word would be, no, never mind. I thought it would be findable. It's not. It's blocked by rocks, so it can't be that. So we're gonna reroll that. Move on. I mean, 3 bombs is nice. 4 bombs is even better. Onward we go. Alright. Onward we go. I mean, if we take another health down pill, the next one becomes a health up pill. Which is a really nice investment into your future. really thought you'd give me a key for some reason. That was foolish of me. I really thought you wouldn't be hitting me at Mach 5 there, Mr. Shits McGee, but you weren't. Got 15, that's great. Got a pill. We are small. Okay, not a secret room. Not a secret room. Did get a key at least. It could be there. It isn't, but it could have been. Pretty exciting. Shoot me now. Okay, do that. Do that. 40. Sure. Intriguing on a lot of counts here. Rotten Baby is, you know what, I'm not gonna reroll that no matter what. I left Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby has one fan, an IMP. Didn't get a single key for that. Oh my lord. Terrible. Okay, secret room should be right here. Well, a little off center, but yeah, it's good enough. So it was no key, as per usual. Absolutely not. Give that back. This does give us 5 keys, so that feels pretty decent, and we can re-roll it into something that is good. I don't actually think we need the buff card for Duke of Flies. We're rolling just fine. Don't do a health. Well, actually, you know what? If you do a health down, you didn't. You did a health up. Which, I guess, would have been fun to actually make that pill useful. This is saddening. Okay, On the plus side, based on how these two rooms are laid out, I do already have one option for secret room, but still, I hate trying to piece together geometry like this. Was she would be there. Nope. Oh man, just some of the worst collections of rooms out here, huh? Found any like X-ray specs or I can see forevers. Rerolling. I was gonna reroll no matter what, because that's just not a good item, but that did make it easier. Jumper cables would be great, actually. God, the soul would be good too. All would be good. Wow, that's terrible. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. 3. Count them 3 more coins. Regular secret room? I truly cannot tell. That feels like the super secret room, to be honest. Alright, I mean, we could double check everywhere. Oh, there's the other one. One key, coin, key coin, 2 coins. All right, we can find a 3rd coin somewhere around here. Maybe. Found a 3rd coin. We can also probably find something good there. Nope. Very much not. Or 1 hit from death. That was 1 bomb. Oof. I guess just don't get hit. At all. Ever. Bad start to our don't get hit run. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, probably a reroll, but I'd like to find the secret room again if we can, if such a thing does exist. Pierce down. Boy, we are just getting shellacked. Just truly cooked. Alright, I'm realizing I don't have a bomb, which is unfortunate. But the BOGO bombs should pay off. Preferably instantaneously, so I look very smart. I gotta do that. Alright, marked rocks there that I cannot use. Alright, 2 bombs. Now we're talking. Alright, secret room couldn't have been in either of these locations. Because there's rocks blocking the way. It's fine. It's all fine. Just re-roll the D1 and go from there. Sure. Why the heck not? Ooh, ooh. Stop it! That is how puberty hit me. Pretty hard. There. 2 more bombs out of that. Which means secret room here. No. Trying to pop them without getting hit, and I got hit twice instead. Sure. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Ick. No thank you. Like a bomb to search for secret rooms, please. That's all I got. Getting a whole lot of nothing, though. Okay. Secret room should be in one of these two spots, in theory. I guessed wrong. Reroll. Sure. Son of a gun. Could have been in that third spot too. Now that I'm using my noggin. Do the U real quick. I might go to the arcade down there and figure it out. See if we can get something. Spectral Tears and Flight. No. Nothing can spawn stuff, so I don't care. This does not help. That's annoying. Alright. That's just more money. It is a lot of money, but it is just more money. I mean, I just need like one bomb spawn and we'll be in business again. Just a singular one will do. It is looking like Flight should have been our pickup for sure. But them's the brakes. I don't have a key either. This is mean.
All of them
sure, dude. If this is punishment for not taking the spectral flight, I'm sorry. Oh my god. Because I feel like it is. Wait, we can anarchist cookbook for something, maybe. Will this work? I guess we'll find out. No. Nope. Okay, that's something. That's something that we can now work with. Maybe. Bombs for all. No keys now. I can't get to the shop. Oh, what a cursed day of runs today. I gotta, like, go for this. Well, that kind of worked out for it. Hello? Thank you. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, secret room cannot be there. Could be either here or elsewhere. Okay, tears down pill, so generous. Oh my god, a single key. Okay, I mean, we gotta go to the shop because we have so much money. That's a lot of BS right there. And we'll grab this, grab that, we'll grab this. It's the hermit, sure. It's this.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
We got the cash for it. Got a singular other key to get rock apart. And then what? Reroll that. Oh god, pinking shears is actually a good item, but not a reroll. There's no reason to play Isaac, so nada. Nothing. Alright. Keep on keeping on, I suppose. Great, I can't even get anything out of that. Well, I mean, I can kind of. Well, or I'll die again. We're barely functioning as runs. We're just devoting all resources to the secret room. Yeah. Curse the blind? No. I don't want to know what I'm not seeing to start with. Like I said, there are alternate ways to do all of this. I just, for now, we're just chilling. that will change depending on how today goes. Monday we're gonna go over like the games we streamed this year, games we played this year, my favorites, along with if Isaac is still not cooperating, a boring background of rotating Eden plays and Tainted Eden roles. A lot of Eden in our future. Like the Enclave. I mean, that'll work. I'll get us 2 bombs instead of 1. One moment. This is a disaster. Alright, we're good. Fade away that. Keep meat. Secret room here, right? Yes. It's got... I hate when it's got the reroll machines. It's like, we're waiting for you to spawn in an item so that you can reroll it right here. I can't do that. It's just not fair. Stop. It's annoying as hell. Alright. Not enough owl, though. Okay. Okay, that's really interesting, but in general I have to instead reroll it. Chaos would mean we always have a chance now of finding it, but that would also mean, like, it's pooled in a lot of other items. It's interesting. I don't think it's ideal. Oh, you do only need one bomb for that, apparently. Let's charge number 3 and 4. That's what I get for trying to get too close on a very already close orbital. There we go. Squeezy, sure. Let me see if there's... Okay. Testing if there's like items. Or not items, but like a full room with a couple of flies, which would count for the charge. Okay. Stars. Okay. Okay. I could have gotten an extra one there, unfortunately. Was not thinking. Still, it's good. Get a third shot at death certificate here. No. Too lazy. Move on ahead. Down we go. Other tiers down, really exciting. I think I'll pass. I can't tell. I mean, my reflexes are, I'm certainly very bad right now. But I'm feeling like I'm getting some really gnarly little rooms for our character, at least. Curse of the Lost, or Long Blind, Unknown, one of those, I think Unknown.
Go.
Okay. Sure. Oof. All I care about is secret rooms. And ways to spawn in those secret rooms. And ways to find those secret rooms. Extra bombs, but secret room can't be there. Have to be here. Bye bye. Nothing there. Extra luck for batteries. Feels like it could be good, but at the same time could be terrible. Not sure. How could I forget the tears down we have? Oh boy. Ooh. I need some additional rest, apparently. Grab that, HP up, look at this. Don't grab anything because, oh my god. Okay. Alright. We got a key out of it. That's certainly something. I have been fighting my entire life for a damage upgrade. And I am not getting them. Not even a little bit. Okay, it's a battery room, which is intriguing. If we can actually find the room and it has an item in it. Or we have a way to force an item from it. Which is easier said than done. Spider-Bot's interesting. No to both. That takes out my theory of secret room there. Frustratingly. One small battery, one large battery. So like we could get multiple rerolls if we were able to find this thing. Like at all. Anytime, game. Anytime. These levels have been a slog. We're at what? We're past 20 minutes, we're still in caves. I don't feel like we've been dawdling too much either. What do we got? We got Hagawas again, which I could use here. What's the other one? Chariot. That'll actually give us some stuff. Temperance is an option. If I had more health, it would be more of an option. That's just something we hold on to for a rainy day, here. Items after beating a boss is intriguing. But not super compelling. God dang it. Alright. How are we gonna do this? I think what we want to do is go down to 1 heart. I'm trying to think of like what we can do. Nice. Nothing else to throw, boss. It just dipped out. What we can do to make this happen. There's a battery for a full charge no matter what. I want to try and spawn in an item from that donation machine to get a second possibility. The other one is, you know, whatever. Can't fly, so that's useless. There's a rock here. Okay. Interesting. There is, more importantly, a beggar here. They usually spawn in health items, which could both heal and just give me additional ammunition. That is technically additional ammunition. Entering an uncleared boss room fully recharges active items. Okay. Gulp that down immediately. Another bomb. Death card. Okay. So... what do we do here? I think we sacrifice a health here. Oh wait, chariot would be really good, right? So you can. Okay. So we're sacrificing down here a little bit. That'll open this. Gives us 3 red hearts and a bone heart. We wouldn't get what we wanted anyways out of this, so I think we'll do this first. Lose a bone heart, some bad. Lose actual hearts, because I'm also bad. I don't want to use the chariot, if I can help it. Losing all this health sucks, but it's alright. How the hell did you even spawn in? Oh my god. Anything there? Not really. Okay. Next stop is me using this bomb here because I'm bored. I don't want to work all the way around here.
The chariot.
Already. Okay. We reroll. Nothing doing there. Next, we use the battery. From over here. Also, I figure out what the item was up here so that I can... Okay. Just grab it. Nope, I cannot grab it because I need to reroll. Alright, so that's 3. Did we already reroll on this area specifically? Like, or I guess the better question would be, did we already get some secret room items on this run or not? So we're gonna get basically a shot at 7 pending boss battle victory. I barely have any idea what's going on, just hoping to find the last item. That's alright. It's just a lot of balancing the resources we're given and finding an item that's hiding in one of the smallest and most obnoxious pools of items to even find, because they rarely spawn in. I also am hoping that, because that lets me break into some freedom of our roguelikes after this. Okay. Peep is not a good option if we wanted to survive to get this charge up, but we will try. The small rock we found would definitely help, damage-wise. Okay. Sure. Alright. Do this. Sure. Got that. We cannot grab that. Alright. One more reroll for 2 more shots at it, then to the next floor. Because basically whenever you reroll an item, it looks at what kind of room it's in, whether it's a regular room, curse room, treasure room, shop room, boss room, devil room, angel room, secret room. And each of those types of rooms has different items it can be pulled from. So if you spawn items into the secret room and you reroll it, it's going to pull not from the item you grabbed, you piece of shit, but from the room it is currently in. Like I said, worst case scenario is fine, because on Monday we're going to go through the games I enjoyed most this year playing, even if they came out in years that are not this year. It really rolls off the tongue. And I will just be re-rolling Eden token. Like, how many tokens do I got out of Eden right now? How many attempts can I just press R on Eden currently? Probably 1,000. Not even. Oh god, no, only 333. Okay, that's not as oh, I just reset, didn't I? It's fine. We had already done all our rerolls. Because essentially, I mean, Eden always starts with a random item, and I mean always. And it just can be any item as long as it's unlocked, right? So you just be I mean, that's little delirium of all things. You know, Satanic Bible, Glass Cannon. Specifically, it's always an active and a passive, right? If I press R key, what happens there? And there's not that many active, so yeet. So you just kind of roll with it, right? I mean, it's not great odds individually. But overall, it's not terrible. We could also, like, Tainted Eden, which just re-rolls items constantly as soon as you get hit. Nice. It's just kind of, it could happen anytime. But each reroll costs a token, you get tokens by winning, etc., etc. I forgot how little I've won. Because we've been sacking all sorts of runs for, like, specific achievements or what have you. And I have already seen multiple active items twice. Like 3 different ones. 4 different ones. Five different ones. So it's not like it's impossible to 6 different ones. Not find it. They're just really mean, right? It's just mean. You know, Book of Shadows. Boom. That one just kills you. Just to kill everything in the room, including yourself button. Works great if you have an extra life. We just got 2 actives in a row that time. It's just kinda how it be. I've seen that like 3 times already. Pandora's box. Just anything. And I might as well use those resources now. Because if I have an easy out, I'd love to take it. I'd love to take it. I don't care. I've earned it. I swear I've seen every duplicate we could possibly have. The only problem is the carpal tunnel I'll develop by pressing the R key over and over and over. Pandora's box been like 4 times now. That's been a couple times. I think I've ever seen the heart jar. Pony is first time. I've seen magic fingers. I've seen that. Mega blast. Yeah, dude. Am I convinced death certificate doesn't exist? A little bit. Except for the fact that I have every secret unlocked, which means we have every item unlocked. So I don't know. Just consider this a sneak peek, quite honestly. Oh. Yeah. Never mind. We're good. Alright. All done. That's death certificate. We've been looking for that for literally the last like 5 days. What does it do? Boom. Kills you. Don't worry. It sends you to a great place where every single possible item can be taken. I mean, it's a terrible sounding place here. But there's so many good items you could grab. As long as you're really careful about not grabbing any of the ones you need. Or don't need. It just said you can look at every single thing. You got guppy items, you got demon items. For some reason there's a chest in here. I don't know. I've never seen this place. I've been trying to break in here for ages. This doesn't change that we will definitely be going through our games next year. Not next year. It is the 1st, isn't it? Next, oh dear God, I can't even look at that. That's terrifying. Next stream, next week. That's the word. There's so many items. Honestly, I just want to go through. Oh, you can even get like some of the key items, literally. God. How on earth? You have to be real careful. So, there's so many items in this game. We found them all at least once. Some are not so good. Some are pretty good. Thank you for your attention in this matter. It's, ooh. Mega Mush. I don't even want to get close, because as soon as you touch something, you get taken out. Or they just yoink you. Oh, man. Bro, I don't even know what that one is. I've never seen that before in my life. I don't want to touch it yet, though. Yep, these are all items, for sure. Got all the planetarium items. This doesn't even go in a circle, it's just a random hodgepodge. Whoo-wee! Alright, so that's what, 150 streams? I couldn't even tell you that. Well, I could tell you. It was about 450 hours then. Probably a bit more. Rounded up to an even 500. Why not? Feeling generous. It's fun because you can even like actually search for a build thing that you would need specifically, right? Or you could just get the most overpowered thing. Alright, we've seen every item. And what I want is that weird staticky cross, because I don't remember what it does. Not even slightly. Not even a little teensy bit. And I just want to know. Plus, if I could get out of this terrifying house, that would be great. Anytime. Oh, it's Dogma. Right. That's the thing you don't usually get. Or should I say you always get it. You get it every time you finish the true ending. Well, as anticlimactic as it could possibly be. Just re-rolling for a goob. And if that ain't Isaac, I don't know what is. It's perfect. I couldn't ask for a better stupid way to get the final thing. Let's see. We started with 333 Eden tokens, by the way. How many do we got right now? Like 228? 128. That's not bad. Because there's got to be less than a 1% chance. There's more than 100 actives, I think. You know, might as well. We have the resources. Might as well see if we can do it there before we, what does this do? Pick up some trinkets on the entire floor. Sure. It's like, might as well rip this band-aid off before we've got to really start tackling the tough stuff, which would have been... Tainted Eden rerolls everything every time you get hit for damage. Everything. Everything. So you just kind of self-damage yourself in a secret room with an active item. It's not eloquent by any stretch, but it would be effective, I would imagine. Look, if there was any justice in the world, we went through, like, at least 20 secret room rolls Tuesday, right? Still going. I mean, I got a little bit of the stream left to go. I enjoy the game. This isn't like I'm free! I'm just happy. Might as well try a true ending. Hell, I might... No, I won't play this on Monday. I don't know what I'll do Monday. Maybe neither of those things. I'll do my own... Whatchamahoo's-it. I don't know. I mean, I'm of the mind that pretty much all of these... %s are achievable, given enough time and, like, stubbornness, so... This is just a large investment of time to... Do I not get hit by that? I wonder. And you know what? We still have some money in the donation machine. There's always money in the banana stand.
Health down.
Also, I don't know. I don't feel like being performative. I was just pressing R a bunch. I was far more excited on, I'd say, 10 or 12 of these achievements that were just a gigantic pain in the ass. The greed mode, like Tainted Lost, the greed mode, Jacob, anything Tainted Jacob and Esau, anything Tainted Lost, even regular Lost was like a big barrier to overcome to begin with for me. Those are all way more exciting. It's probably counterintuitive, but well, what can you do? I am who I am. That's not a good item. Thank you for the option to not take it, though. I mean, I do feel a little bit like Lil Gertie there, just absolutely bouncing off the walls, but... You know, once 100%'s done, we still have 200 and 300%. Do you have all the achievements? You bet your butt I do. We're looking at 637 out of 637. And on Steam it'll be 641 or 643, something like that, because we did the extra nonsense that they added. But we're at 637 out of 637. We got all the endings, we got all the items. That's what Dead God is. Should have a file that looks just like that. And now we delete. I'm just kidding. I'll never delete that. Well, we're golden. That's okay. I got good ideas coming up. Besides, like, the regular games we play, which will be happening a lot. I got a lot to play, especially coming out in the next couple months, or it's just sitting in my Steam library right now. But I got good ideas for our 100%ing roguelikes, too. That I'll have to work on and implement next month. Well, this month. It's January now, isn't it? Time for 3 weeks of me writing 2025 on my everything. It is definitely harder to stay motivated on a run when you're just looking for an item, as opposed to, like, completing that run, so... I am also just glad it's over. It's definitely the most boring thing to do in items, just to wait for an item. Otherwise, you always got some kind of something to go for. You're like, can I get anything out of this run that would unlock stuff for me? Can I get another stamp on the post-it? No. I wonder if you can get Death Certificate more than once. Probably not. But you never know. Okay, Eternal Heart. Speed, sure. Do this. Get another one. Dead Dove, nice. Guardian Angel, for sure. What did I leave in there? I didn't want it. Could go to the curse room. We barely spend any health in it since we're flying.
Friends till the end.
I don't even think we take damage going out. That's wild. I learned something new every day. And hell, they'll probably add... He always says it's the last expansion pack, and then he adds another expansion pack, so... Repentance Plus is still in beta, though, so... And again, doesn't actually add anything, it just balances some stuff out and adds the worst online I've ever seen. And I've played online Nintendo games regularly. Good with friends locally, I would say, and that's about all I can say for it. We've got enough to maybe make this worthwhile. Eight. That's rude. Okay, nothing so far. Great.
Range down.
Range down, health down. Just a bundle of laughs over there. I don't know, it's a bit of a now we can play the game moment too. But I do think getting unlocks and finding new items once you unlock them, new trinkets and stuff is, shocker, a lot of the fun that comes along with the game. Or just turning a terrible, terrible time into a victory somehow. That's always good. You know, it doesn't happen nearly as often because we play hard mode only. Because there's, I mean, we need to get hard mode achievements to get. God, I don't even remember which one it is. Is it Mega Blast? I think it's a Mega Blast or something, right? Evening, pirate. How the heck are you, buddy? A little dirty there. Just absolutely no intensity or urgency. It's great. Yeah, I'll take 7 seals. Was lurking when you got the item? Oh, good. I'm actually thrilled that you were. It's been a while. I think I clipped it, and I'll post it on the Discord. It would be a random, like, New Year's Day stream, wouldn't it? Okay, what do we got? Giving you something good. I've given you 10 hearts, 12 now. Brother, you gotta be shitting me. Okay. think it'd be funny if we found it again. Death certificate's great, but I would, anytime I'd get it, I'd just be like, I don't know, Godhead, and, you know, Squidward would be like, ooh, daring today, aren't we? Just be embarrassing for everybody. Mostly me. I mean, like, I don't know, 80% of the time, all I really need is, some OP item that'll just carry me to the end. Godhead will definitely do that, along with a number of other ones. But it would be fun to just, like, grab an item that really rounded out a build. You know, you have everything for a bomb build, and then you go to Death Certificate, you get Dr. Fetus to turn your tears into bombs. Then we would be talking. Or a stairway down, I'm not sure. No, just crawl space, which is better. Usually gives an item. Extra speed and immune to contact as long as we're moving fast. Okay, 2 bombs. Bada bomb, bada boom. Heal up, mostly on accident. Another crawl space. Zip, zoom. Oh. Only 1 crawl space allowed per level. Who knew? Probably not. We'll do like Sackhead or something. Let's donate to our old pal, the donation machine. I mean, like, even donating to like that or the greed machine is I mean, that thrill's been gone for ages. No, the only thing we did with the greed machine, or I guess not the greed machine, but the donation machine was slowly turned into our own personal piggy bank, which feels thematic of something. Okay. fortunate and easy. Blessed by the sister herself on this run. We love to see it. Also, it's nice to feel like, oh yeah, I can still win runs when I'm just chilling. I don't need to focus too hard on just about anything. Just kind of vibing. Or at least make them entertaining. Anything like that is fine. Yeah, that was definitely on purpose. Alright, need to find the skull with the fool card. Nope. 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 Thanks for the sub, buddy. Appreciate you. Still no. Oh my lord, could you give me the skull? Yeah, it's in here. Yes, I bet it is. The very last room we checked. Oy vey. Alright. Moving on back. We thought the contact damage would be safe there, but it wasn't to be. Very much it doesn't matter which one we take. Gonna go in here, gonna go in there. These are not great. Take that. Can we get negative 0.62? Oh, Eden. Eden is just a nonsensical stats every time. I remember. Of course. Uh-oh. Just not help us. plan. As long as that plan tells me what unlocked. There we go. Celtic Cross? Yeah, that's annoying. Why not? They're so annoying now, it's great. Shop, though. Last call. Ow. Or I'll die. That's also viable. Equally thematically relevant, I would say. Or resonant. Resonant would be the better word there. Got any good pills? Not really. Oh. We're definitely just kind of rushing through this, but that's alright. It either happens or it don't. Everyone's favorite banger.
Just get over it.
How could you have spent our savings?
Everyone fights on behalf of Sissy Longlegs there. Inspiring. Incredible. Yeah, go fight him. Okay, got ourselves free invincibility there. Sure. I mean, I'm liking the odds less and less, but oh yeah, this is self-destruction. I'm very comfortable with. Coin, not sure why. But I guess I'll grab it. Because, like, our Well, horsemen are the only things that are carrying us right now. It is admittedly pretty cool. Fun build. With the trinket and the 7 spheres. It's not supported by a lot.
You need to confess your sins and become saved. Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
You are a toy. Let's do suplex.
Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us.
Unless we could suplex every boss, and then we'd be great. There'd be no problems happening. Solve our problems Final Fantasy VI style. I've judged suplex too harshly. For comedy alone. Can I suplex you? Oh, hell yeah. Maybe they were cooking with this one. Always love to find a new item.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
I just can't do
Please don't leave us!
Get absolutely bodied. Yeah, you can throw a temper tantrum or whatever, that's fine. At least we can suplex to the final boss. Can I suplex the television? Is that the state we're in right now? I don't need a heal or anything like that. Don't need that. Ugh. What do we got? Oh, okay. Could be good of some kind. Puberty is not gonna help us. Amnesia won't hurt us. Health up. Okay. Lockdown. Oh, you didn't heal me there. Oh well. Can I suplex a television? Oh yeah, we can. Why would I do anything else? What I've been doing in my entire life. Wait. Every run should just be this. There we go. Whoa there, cowboy. We tried getting suplex before. Didn't like that. Alright, we'll do our usual, Can I couldn't grab it that time. I can now. I'm just gonna... Surely that's gotta, like... That's gotta stop on the beast, right? They can't. They can't let me suplex the beast if I get there. Yeah, alright. Oh, I didn't heal at all. That's awkward. I really felt that I would. Can I suplex you? Oh, that's great. I got hurt doing it, so it probably wasn't worthwhile. Look, if nothing else, it's been fun. We have no, just no actual offense, which is, in a word, a little frustrating. It's okay, we're good. Alright, sure. One moment, please. Oh, you just follow me. Interesting. Oh, that's why I've always had trouble with you. That's fine. I got to suplex a bunch of stuff. Alright, that's it. We got ourselves a dead god on our hands. Pretend that happened there. We suplexed them. Too hard. We'll be back next week. Got some more holiday stuff to go about, Secret Santa and that sort of thing this weekend, so I'll be around, but we will be back next week with new games and a review of what we played last year, the stuff I liked the most, or the least. Thanks for sticking with it. I don't know, this is just the beginning. I feel like I should have something cooler to say. I don't. Dead God. 'Tis done. I'm gonna go, you know, squeal in the kitchen now. Later, y'all. See you soon.